Meeple fight, the streamer with the spark, bringing joy and laughter to our hearts. With the controller in hand, ready to play, entertaining us all every single day. Oh, Meeple fight, you're the star of the screen, streaming games and living out your dream. From Mario Kart to Smash Bros. Fights, you light up our lives with your gaming nights. Oh, Meeple fight, you're the star of the screen, streaming games and living out your dream. From Mario Kart to Smash Bros. Fights, you light up our lives with your gaming nights. From the first hello to the final goodbye, you create a community that's hard to deny. With your quick reflexes and witty remarks, you built a following that spans the dark. Oh, Meeple fight, you're the star of the screen, streaming games and living out your dream. From Mario Kart to Smash Bros. Fights, you light up our lives with your gaming nights. Through the ups and downs, you never sway. With each victory and loss, you still slay. You've created a family, a virtual crew, supporting each other, always staying true. Oh, Meeple fight, you're the star of the screen, streaming games and living out your dream. From Mario Kart to Smash Bros. Fights, you light up our lives with your gaming nights. In this digital realm, we all unite, as Meeple fight takes us on a gaming flight. With every stream, the fun is never done. Thank you, Meeple fight, for making it all so fun. Yeah.
Alright, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, a whole bunch of other numbers. What's up, everybody? This is Michael Purgatorio, come to you guys live. Yes, live on your Saturday evening for a BlitzKrieg of mass proportions. What that really means to those that don't know, BlitzKrieg is a 4v4 kind of contest Amiibo Fight created about a year ago. We'll actually be going back to a BlitzKrieg tournament in November, but before we get to that, we got a little taste here between two old rivals. It is Shid and it is Vigil, and I want to get a little more comfortable here. I'm sorry. There we go. Marvelous. But I see we got Actually, Nightmare Patch Gaming is here. Welcome, welcome, guys. Hope everything is going well. Happy Saturday. Also, Foz? Okay, what's up? Welcome in, man. Happy weekend. So we're gonna go over rules for our BlitzKrieg here, guys. In fact, it's a lot of fun, but it's also very chaotic, and the fact that we're doing spirits is gonna make it way more chaotic. I can already tell. So this is gonna be a best of 7 contest, guys. So for a little longevity, we've actually given each amiibo 5 stocks here tonight. My teammate. Wait. What? Who is Foz? Just here to cheer on Splat Dude. Okay. Oh, maybe like a Splatoon teammate or something. I got you. I thought he meant like someone from Vigil. I was like, what? I don't recognize the profile. But as I was saying, guys, each amiibo is going to have 5 stocks here, and what's really chaotic is items will be on high, and we will also be hitting any and every stage possible. So, you know, the hazards are on. It's a normal stage. We could get 75M. We could get something as simple as Big Battlefield. We don't know. Did I mention the items are on high? So that's pretty important. So expect a lot of chaos, guys. Expect a lot of bodies flying, but I am super excited. Kind of makes me feel that I actually, for once, want to see those bigger maps get picked. So bring on the Paultanas Temple. Let's see New Pork City. Okay, you know, it's still not New Pork City. I don't really like New Pork City that much. I'm sorry. It's interesting to see what my fellow members brought. Oh, damn, you guys didn't even game plan. It was just, you know what, send your best guy and let's hope for the best. I, in a way, can respect that. I respect that, actually, in a way. I do. Reminds me of a young me. I don't need a plan. Let's just go gung-ho with it. But definitely want to hear what you guys have to think in the chat. And just a reminder, we are going to be doing a BlitzKrieg tournament this style in November. So if you guys want to go ahead and make some teams for that, make sure to start planning now. And that's something that will get broadcasted on Twitch, FYI. FYI. Yeah, see, this is always the thing. Vigil, game planning, good stages. Shid, no game plan, terrible stages. It's hilarious. I could have used Callie? Yeah. In fact, I am gonna make sure we got right tier list, but yeah, if I remember correctly, we got Brawler in A tier here. Yep. Yeah, so we did restrict it to A tier and lower, and thank you guys for following the rules here because I only banned like the S tiers, so thank you. You know, there was actually one more thing I did want to check out here. I'm sorry. Because, yeah, Dr. Mario is A. Okay. For spirits. For vanilla, I think he's like B+ for us, right? Yeah. But Dr. Amigo, Plug and Play, Chroma, and Vigilant are going to be Team Vigil. I kind of feel like I should put, like, 2 team names up, but the fact we got Vigilance here, I think we know who's who. Especially with Shidful here, that's another indication of who's who. Shidful going to be teaming up with Peter, Nessie, and Lumine. I know Hictor's been working a lot with Pithras, so this could be interesting, especially clashing with the Chroma. My prediction on this one, guys, I think Team Shid is just going to go ballistic the first 2, maybe even 3 rounds, but then we're going to see some rallying from Blue Team. So I guess what I'm trying to say in a roundabout way, we're going to a Game 7. And I just want to let you guys know ahead of time, I did just throw it into rules first to 4 wins, so it's just one after another. So I hope you guys have really taken this time of me explaining stuff to try and get some snacks, get comfortable, because we're in for a 4v4. Are you guys ready? Come on, guys, I need to feel more energy than that. Are you ready? Well, you know, I'm going to throw it on anyway. Deadass top chat. What's so top about it anyway? All right, Joseph at least showing us some life. He's got pizza and he's ready. Nice. Where'd you go for the pizza? I do want to know that. Also, what's up, Doveman? Welcome, welcome. All right, we're seeing the chat. We're seeing the. I actually don't know how much of a delay we got on YouTube. I know there's a little delay for Twitch, but YouTube could be worse. I'm curious to.
2, 1, go!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, the stage alone. He's like, come on, bro. Well, so far 30 seconds in, guys, we do have a lot of bodies flying everywhere. It's very tough for me to keep up with the action. I'm not gonna lie. Not just the fact that it's a side scroller and it's 4v4 with items on high, but you know, also the fact that everyone is throwing out their A game. We kind of see the blue team pushing right now. So I guess Joseph's gonna eat a microwave. My microwave, to be specific, goddamn it. Shidful suffering a fall, plug and play also suffering a fall. I would say two key elements for both teams right now. This is the thing I really was concerned with plug and play. Once he loses that hothead, he's, I think, only got the weapon attack up, if I remember that correctly, and it's, you know, it's viable, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, you know, you're out two support slots that can be very beneficial in this kind of realm of competition. A minute 40 in, guys, we do see the red team getting bombarded a little bit. Vigil suffering a ball, plug and play suffering a ball, and yeah, everyone on blue team suffering a ball right now. Definitely pandemonium, so if you're a fan of amiibos getting knocked the fuck out, welcome to Amiibo Fight. And Final Smash Ball has been discovered here on the field, and yeah, Dr. Wily here making things miserable for what looks like the red team. Okay. And we're going to see a restock here. We're going to see a few restocks, okay. And it looks like both the brawlers are gone. Shidful going to take a stock, though. Kind of a power play, I guess, to put Shidful in over the patching. And oh, wait a minute. Vigilant has been eliminated. It's a 3-on-2. Red team's not completely out of this one, guys. Dr. Amigo trying to hold it down for the blue team. Okay. 2-2. Yeah, this is where things get interesting, that's for sure. And that's plug and play gone. Chroma is all alone. Oh my god! She stood there and did nothing! Shid gonna take the lead, 1-0. Also, what's up, Dead Skulls? Welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday, sir.
3, 2, 1.
Well, it looks like our next one, guys, we got Shadow Moses Island. Oh my god, this has been more exciting than I even anticipated. That was one round, by the way. Red team, as you can see, has the advantage, and well, as you see in this matchup, they don't have an advantage. Peter's suffering first ball. first 40 seconds, guys. Again, we see a lot of bodies, a lot of bodies flying right now, and blue team's bodies are some of the most consistent. Got a lead, it looks like, for... Actually, no, I take that back. We are tied in the first minute of play. That is astounding. I mean, granted, this isn't a side scroller, but it's also not a very big stage, as you guys can see. Yeah, very many explosives going everywhere. Yeah, so more than a minute and a half into the matchup, guys. We got the bomb here in the right-hand corner. That could play a role. Oh, nice parry on that bomb. There's a double KO for Shidful. That's Joseph's brawler. Been something of a star in this one, though I will say that last round didn't exactly go to plan for him. 2 minutes into round 2, though, and blue team feeling the heat a little bit, but we do see him battling back. And Vigil is now down to second to last stock. We see a assist trophy snag by Lumine. Right now, guys, it's very hard to keep up, I know, especially with the score. And guys, I need words, not numbers. And yeah, this is similar to what happened last time. We saw an elimination go to the red team first, but they rallied back perfectly. So right now we're seeing a lot of cluster between the red team and blue team. And Dr. Amigo is down to last stock. Everyone except for Chroma and Plug and Play now down to last stock. Uh-oh! Chroma down to last stock. But Shitful has been Nessie has been eliminated. We are down to 2. And Lumine has been eliminated. That's it. It's over. Blue team's gonna take this one. Yeah, I would hate to be the last member of red team to try and stand alone against Vigil. No, sir. No, thank you. All right, guys. Round 3 is gonna take place on Castle Siege. As you can see, this is probably one of the more smaller stages that we're going to start on. It does transform a little bit, but yeah, expect a bloodbath with this hothead. Yeah, more and more we're seeing the smaller the stage, the more effective the hothead is because you don't have as many places to hide. Also see the blue team snagging a W of an assist trophy. We see him taking out Nessie's first stock. That's going to give blue team a lead here. Pretty good one, too. We got the final smash ball. Dr. Amigo's going to let it rip. That's a double KO for the Doctor. Red team not looking so hot at the beginning of this round. First minute in, looking pretty blue team. You see blue team starting to get a little overwhelmed, but nothing a little backup can't handle in the form of Dr. Amigo F Smash. Yeah, I am, again, a little behind on what's going on here. This is just really BlitzKrieg action. It's very hard to keep up with. And Peter's gonna plummet to his death. We are tied right now. This is round 3 in our best of 7 series. boy, that's the whole team. That sets up for at least, I guess we could say 3 KOs to Vigil. Bit of a saving grace there for red team, but they are still down. Yeah, bodies are flying everywhere. Items are flying everywhere. And we do have another final smash ball here on the just regenerated back, and it looks like Chroma had it. Oh my god. And that will be a elimination to the Pithra on Shid. That was Lumine. Still not impossible for a red team comeback, that is for sure. Okay, now with a hothead of their own, hoping this is going to deliver pleasant results. And it seems to be doing so. And Vigilant, the only one left. Yeah, we saw this reverse last time. And it's over. Shidful jumping in for the last KO. That's going to be Team Shid leading 2-1 in this contest. Curious to see what our fourth round is going to take us.
3, 2, 1,
Okay.
go!
We're going to battle like it's 99, folks. And we did it in the 90s, son! Well, 15 seconds in, and the hothead providing some assistance. I don't think as much as maybe the blue team wanted. Okay. There's one KO. There's a hammer. And hammer is our banned item of the week on Twitch. Our item of the week, though, is Pitfall. That's something that cannot be banned, and if your amiibo gets a KO with that, they will be able to enter your name into a raffle for a free amiibo. We'll be back on Twitch tomorrow. Our 1v1 arena, 7:30 Central Time, and I gotta be honest, since we're doing 1v1s tomorrow, I think it'll be a lot easier for everyone to try and score a KO with the Pitfall. Final Smash Ball is here, and with more than a minute into the matchup, we see a KO to 2 members of Shid. Lumine now suffering a fall. She's down to her 3rd to last stock, actually. Shid is definitely getting overwhelmed. And Nessie's going to suffer a fall right there. Really haven't seen many big plays from Nessie, but Nessie is definitely pulling their weight. I can assure you of that. We see Nessie getting a KO right there, and yeah, Nessie trying to play this one smart. You can see that. I was about to say the brawler may push. Oh, doesn't KO though because of the stage. That actually would have been good for the red team to try and get back into this matchup, but it's actually very close right now. Looks like blue team only ahead by a head. Get it because it was not some points. I'll see what's up. Yeah, there is shenanigans going on. 2.5 minutes into the matchup. Everyone down to 2nd to last stock for the red team, and everyone down to 3rd to last for the blue team. So that is a 4-stock lead for blue. If this was any other kind of environment, I'd say let's just wrap the books on this. It looks like Vigil will be taking game 4, but since it's a BlitzKrieg, I'm not so quick to really say it's over. We don't know what's going to pop up on the field. In fact, we do see a final smash ball here. It's going to really change the dynamic of the matchup on a dime. Looks like it's going to actually, I guess you could say it does change the dynamic, but in blue team's favor. Well, so far, guys, with 6.5 minutes remaining, we see basically Chroma and Dr. Amigo leading the charge for blue team. And Dr. Amigo will suffer a fall. Oh boy! And Lumine has been eliminated. Yeah, basically red team needs the item of all items, like Arceus or, I don't know, maybe just the Dark Knight, the Black Knight, whatever you call him in here. Also, what's up, Disco Party Ham? Welcome in, bro. And yeah, it's going good, man. Lots of fun. In fact, it looks like Vigil's gonna tie up our series here in BlitzKrieg. Going to game 5 with it tied at 2. Even on local, I'm getting these long loading screens, but guys, we got court area! Well, we saw this stage almost a week ago. In fact, with Xanthius winning a free amiibo on it by 3-stocking Disco Party Ham's Ganon. So we'll go ahead and just say again, congratulations to Miss Xanthius for that. And it looks like Chroma will suffer one of the first falls for the blue team. Been a crazy matchup, and with the R-Wings running all over the place, this is going to make it even more crazy. Fair point, Bowser Boy. You got to include Dr. Mario, just so this way you get that free medical here. Also, how have you been, man? It's been a minute. Happy Saturday. And Final Smash has been acquired by Chroma. I gotta admit, again, we're seeing another moment where there's a lot of clusters, and I'm having a hard time keeping up with the action, but just looking at the score at the moment, it does seem that the blue team has a leg or two up on the red squad, I would say. Damn. Kind of crazy to think. Let's go. Down to second to last stock after that one, and oh boy, oh boy. And now kind of noticing the check is sort of taking over here. I'm gonna switch that real quick. There we go. Don't worry, I'm still here. Giving us a little more room to work with because of, you know, Corneria things. Saw a lot of clustering towards the left, and what I'm probably going to do, guys, before next round, I'm going to see if I can maybe already kind of see stuff get cut off. Yeah. I'm going to look at that real quick and look at different options for us, because, yeah, I can see part of the chat is taking up some of the action here. defended. It's all up to plug and play. I don't like his chances too much. Okay, well, the assist trophy went bye-bye, but wait a minute. Okay. All right, then, you know what, guys? I'm going to leave the chat as is because I can already tell some stuff is getting cut off a little bit as we're going by. But I think, are we going to Saffron?
3, 2,
Oh, shit.
go!
Yoshi's story with Shid in the lead. It's a best of 7 Disco Party Ham. So if Shid wins here, we have a victor. Oh! That's a dunk! Honestly, this stage I think should work out for us as far as the chat goes. That's good. Yeah, blue team is facing elimination right now, guys. Who will win? First minute of play, guys. We have seen a few KOs here. One to Shidful, and looks like one to Dr. Amigo and Troma. Also one to Lumine. And Plug and Play gonna suffer his first fall. You're gonna suffer a fall. You know, it really feels like Peter is that backup guy. What I mean by that is, you know, if one individual's getting overwhelmed on Team Shid, he's there. He's moving around a lot, I guess, is what I'm trying to say here. Ooh. Yeah, Chroma just gonna up special into Oblivion. That was... I don't know exactly what the play was there. We're about 2 minutes into this contest, though, guys. And again, we're keeping it Smash 64 style with Yoshi's story. True that, Mountain Boy. Oh. Jetpack coming in handy. Gotta get back. You gotta get back! You won't have jetpack for... See? See what I mean? Oh! Shidful with a masterful air dodge. Probably would have been a great power play there to take out Shidful. Yeah, another amiibo that's been all over the place is Shidful, the brawler. So far, though, guys, with 7:20 remaining, it looks like Vigil may be surviving. Where is this Meta Knight going? Hey, we hear you, man. We hear you. A stock taken away from Chroma. That was a stock taken away from Lumine, in fact an elimination, but she will take the stock. Shidful plummets, and he's gonna need to take a stock. Dr. Amigo now down to last stop. And here we go. Looks like a stock taken away from Chroma, but blue team with still a pretty commanding lead. Guys, I think we may be going to a game 7 here. Lumine not able to make it back. she takes Nessie's second to last stock. They gotta take out Dr. Amigo. They gotta take out Chroma for even a sliver of a chance at this point. Items popping up. They gotta grab them. But it's looking like we will be going to a Game 7, ladies and gentlemen. See Plug and Play suffering a fall. And Peter not able to make it back. He is the first official elimination. And Chroma not able to make it back. That's something I didn't see coming. But now we see Nessie eliminated, and it's a 4-on-2 scenario. This is certainly the beginning of the end, guys. Go Nessie, excuse me, all up to Lumine. Oh, come on. He's getting a special flag just for funsies. And this will be Game 7. The winner of this round wins the whole kit and caboodle. Let's watch. Oh, snap. We got Pac-Land. And that's a whole lot of KOs right there. Again, I'm going to throw away my webcam in the chat just for a better view here. But there's a lot of congregation towards the left side. So far, guys, here on Pac-Land, it is a bloodbath, especially for Team Shid, who looks like everyone there has lost at least one stock. Plug and Play, Vigilant, still holding on. Yeah, a lot going on here off the left side, guys. So far, blue team does suffer a few casualties here, but nothing they can't bounce back from. Nessie gonna suffer a fall here. Yeah, I'm trying to keep my eye on these little dots in the top left-hand corner now that you can see it, and we do have a final smash obtained by Vigilant. And Peter has been eliminated. Guys, it's looking pretty decisive here. Blue team is going to walk through Team Shid in round 7 here on the Pac-Land. Okay, I'm not going to lie, the music's kind of pop. Shid has now been eliminated. Dr. Amigo with a nice double KO to end it. It's over.
This, the power of Aegis.
GG, everybody. But we got to give our props to the blue team. Yeah, oh, hold on. Ah, damn, even the first place is blocked in Dr. Amigo, and he got those last 2 KOs. Put some respect on my boy. Alright, well, guys, before we head out here, we're just going to go over some quick stats, but I do just want to say thank you to each team, and thank you to everybody that has participated and spectated. It looks like, well, actually, it looks like Team Vigil has won this one. Yeah, very nice job, guys. Very nice job. Definitely. I also just want to go ahead and say, very entertaining BlitzKrieg. Dr. Mario needed heal red more than blue. For sure. Also, yeah, it does seem like this one was a lot closer than what we had last time, about a year ago. But we'll probably be seeing Vigil and Shid in a BlitzKrieg tour this November, guys. Don't sleep on that. But taking a look at some stats here across these 7 games, it did take a little bit here. 23 minutes and 51 seconds for all of Team Shid to go down. Most KOs going to Shidful. I think he really brought it. However, he also was the most falls. So he just needs to... I personally think Joseph should pick a better recovery for that brawler. That's my opinion. But then again, I don't want to give out too much advice on brawler because I don't know shit about brawler. Just saying. Also see some SDs for Lumine. I don't know exactly what happened there, but hopefully that's just something that we're not gonna really raise a red flag over or get any kind of emergency kind of funds going here for Hector's girl. But I'm sorry, actually Peter with the lowest KOs here, but we do actually see the least amount of falls was Nessie, surprisingly. I thought he would probably be the most falls because, you know, recovery issues and whatnot. Going over to Team Vigil, though, we do see the most KOs is going to Chroma. That is Nightmare's girl, the leader of Vigil. And the least amount of falls going to Plug and Play at 26. That is Dead Skulls' Game & Watch. Very nice job. Very nice job. I'm also curious on damage. Who gave out the most damage in this fight? So basically for Team Shid, we're looking at Lumine at 3,352. Kind of makes you think maybe her trying to put out more effort than she possibly could resulted in those 2 SDs. But the least amount of damage given out was Nessie 2578. I can kind of see that. Most damage taken in this fight for Team Shid. Shidful 3,793. He tried to be the general that he wanted to be, but just didn't work out for him. Yeah, and the least amount of damage does go to Lumine. However, again, those 2 SDs probably a big factor of why, but I'm also taking a look, and she is pretty far off from the next individual with the least amount of damage, which would be Peter. So, you know, maybe she was just pretty sly here. Maybe too sly for her own good. Most damage given out, though, for Vigil. That is, again, going to be Chroma. She has just had an amazing night here. Least amount of damage dished out, though, was Vigilant 2504. He did have his struggles on some of these stages, but you know what? I still think MLL456's Meta Knight did very well. And we have the most damage taken for Vigil. Well, it looks like a close one here. You can kind of see that everyone's at 3,200, but then we see Plug and Play at 3,372. So it looks like Plug and Play was the one to get hit the most, or at least just take the most damage, I should say. But least amount of damage taken in this fight, going to be going to Vigilant at 3,239. And kind of reminds me when we did the BlitzKrieg tournament back in November of 23. I had Drug Mule. She was the smallest one there and didn't take a lot of damage. So I think this was kind of Vigil's plan, to have a smaller competitor there so they could be kind of baited out. Hit percentages, yeah, you know, nothing too out of the ordinary. We actually see the highest hit percentage overall goes to Lumine at 46%. That's pretty cool. And yeah, I don't think the drought's going to be that high. Oh, well, actually it was. Nessie at 35 seconds. That's really not a good look in a BlitzKrieg setting, but the more aggressive amiibo here, and, you know, we could say this also had a hand as far as, like, items and such, was Dr. Amigo. He had a lot of great plays here. Can't deny that. So that is going to wrap things up here for us, guys. Just also I'm curious to see what's going on in the chat right now. From watching the match, Shitful is going back in the works. Uh-oh. Y'all better like the stream. Well, yeah, make sure to go ahead and follow us on Twitch. Also, yeah, you can like the stream here, guys. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. It helps with the algorithm. You heard me. Yes, Dead Skulls. Yes. Vigilant was just there as a mascot. Come on. Bro, MLL456 is not going to like that. second most damage taken, and most damage healed. Yeah, that was another thing I was thinking about going over is the damage healed, but I was like, nah, let's kind of wrap it up. Yeah, I think that's a good call here, Joseph. No doubt, no doubt. Well, yeah, you gotta have the mascot here, Disco Party Ham. Plus, I think it also has to do with Joseph being on the other side, and he's 4-0'd you in a call out here, buddy. In fact, I think on more than one occasion. Unless that was someone else that 4-0'd you, but yeah, I think what he means is it's not time yet. It's not time. You must learn more, Danielson. But thanks again, guys, for the request. As far as what we're doing next weekend, maybe we could do a It's Alive. Been a little while since we've done one of those, and it'll either be a Luigi or a Rosalina in Luma. But don't forget to check us out on Twitch, guys. Seriously, make sure to drop us the follow, and make sure to join us tomorrow for 1v1s, 7:30 Central Time. And if you're in our Discord right now, or any of the Amiibo Discords, I feel like I drop this thing everywhere. We do have a 2v2 tournament coming up Monday, B tier and lower, and it is Spirited. So make sure you guys go ahead and sign up today. But in the meantime, I'm outie. Thanks again, guys. Good night. Good luck.